welcome to Maths Club. I am your Maths tutor Sabha, and today is the third video of our Algebra series. So today I will teach you how to add and subtract polynomials. So let's start. Okay students, first of all I'm going to do some questions related to addition of polynomials. Okay students, first of all I am doing the addition of polynomials, then I will teach you the subtraction of polynomials. I have a question here and the question is in horizontal order and I have two equations which are adding to each other. Okay, so first of all let's check the equations are in standard form or not. Here you can see the highest value of x is x square, then x power 1, then we have a number. Here you can also see the highest value is x square, then x power 1, then we have no x, no variable. Here we just have a number. Okay, so these two equations are in standard form. Now how we will add? I am just writing this equation here. X square minus x plus 5. Now I am going to solve this question in vertical order. Okay, so here I have value. The first value is x square. Now I am writing this 6x square under this x square. I am just writing the like terms. Okay, this is x square and this is also x square. No matter what is the coefficient, just it is representing on the type of alphabet and powers. Okay, so 6x square I am writing here 6x square. So these two are like terms because alphabets are same and their powers are same. Okay, the next alphabet similar to x is 2x plus 2x. Okay, so no matter what coefficient with the x, I am just writing the similar alphabet under this x with the similar power. Okay, plus 2x. Then what we have? Minus 10. I am just writing the number under 5. Okay, so let's solve this. Okay, so in algebra we have some rules. So we have a rule that whenever you have two similar signs, what are signs here? These are the signs. This is the sign, this is the plus sign, this is minus sign, this is plus sign, this is minus sign, and here we have plus sign. So this is plus sign and this is plus sign. Okay, in algebra whenever two signs are same, then what will you do? Just add the values. This is the first rule of algebra. Then the second rule is, this is the first rule to add the polynomials. Okay, so then the second rule, two signs are not same. What will we do? Just subtract values. So let's check which signs are same and which signs are not same. Sign means plus sign, positive sign. Okay, so I hope you understand the rules. Okay, so you can see these two signs are similar. What will I do here? I am just adding the coefficients. Okay, so here the coefficient is 1. Okay, just add these two. 6 plus 1. As you can see both signs are same, so we should add the values. So 6 plus 1 is 7x square. We cannot change the alphabets, we cannot change the variables, we cannot change the powers. We are just working on the coefficients. Okay, let's check these two signs. As you can see, this is minus sign and this is plus sign. We cannot add these signs, so this is the rule 2 of addition of polynomial. Two signs, whenever two signs are not same, just subtract the values. Okay, so I'm just subtracting. Here the coefficient is 1 Okay, so 2 minus 1 is 1. And what sign from these two signs, which sign should I use here? So I am using the sign of bigger value. Here you can see this is 2x and this is 1x. So 2x is bigger value, so I am using the plus sign here. Okay, next. These two signs are also not similar. So what will we do? I am just subtracting the values. Okay, 10 minus 5 or 5 minus 10, we will get 5. And which is the bigger value? You can see the bigger value is 10. So I am writing here the sign of bigger value. So students, this is a very easy way to add polynomials or to do the addition of polynomials. I hope you understand this question very well. Now I am going to do one more question related to addition of polynomial. Okay students, you can see I have another question here, and this question has 3 equations. First of all, I am checking the equations are in standard form or not. So what is standard form of writing an equation? I am writing in the standard form. Standard form is that in any equation you have similar alphabets, but the power of alphabets are from higher to lower. So x square plus x and plus 1 is the standard form. Okay, in this equation, is this equation is in the standard form or not? Yes, this is in the standard form because we have the higher value. You can see alphabets in the equation are same and the powers are like higher than lower than no power. In this equation, the alphabets are same, the power is higher, lower than no power. And in this equation, this equation has only one alphabet, no problem, higher power and no power. Okay, so let's do the addition. I'm just writing this equation here first. Okay, so 3x square plus 2x plus 1. Okay, so let's write the other equation under this equation, but first we are matching the terms. Okay, the first term is in x square, so under this term I'm going to write a term which has power x, which has x variable with it and x and the power square. So I'm writing this value under this value. You can see these terms are like terms, no matter what the coefficients are. Here coefficient is 3, here coefficient is 2. Coefficients are not depending here. Coefficients are just to do addition. Okay, we to writing a like terms, we are always matching the alphabets and their powers. Okay, let's write other term. Here the alphabet is x and power 1. So let's find the term which has x and power 1. So here this is x and power 1, so I am writing here minus 4x. Okay, and then the third is number, so I am writing number under number minus 5 with sign. Okay, let's come to the third equation. Okay, here 3x minus 1. So here I do not have any coefficient or any value with x square, so this means I don't need to write any value here. So I'm just writing this value under this 3x, and whenever whenever any value has whenever any value do not have any sign, then you should write the plus sign. Okay, then number under number minus 1. Okay, let's add this. Okay, so in my last question I have taught you 2 rules to do the addition of polynomials. So rules are like whenever you have 2 signs or 3 signs similar, you should add the values. Okay, here you can see I have 2 signs similar. So what should I do? I'm just adding the coefficients. 3 plus 2, 5. 5x square. Okay. Here you can see I have 3 values and 3 signs. Which signs are similar? This sign is similar and this sign is similar. So the signs which are similar, I am going to add those signs. So I am writing here plus 2x plus 3x. So what I will get? 5x plus 5x. Okay. Then which different sign I have here is minus 4x. So I'm just subtracting minus 4x. As I have taught you the rule, two rules, that whenever you have two signs similar, no matter the signs are positive or negative, you should add those signs. Whenever you have two signs different, then you should subtract those signs. Okay, so 5 minus 4, I will get x with coefficient 1. So I am writing x here. Okay. What sign should I use here? In these values, which is the bigger value? 4. And what sign 4 has? Minus. So I am using minus sign here. Okay. We cannot see sign here. This is just a rough word. Okay. So minus 4. Okay. Let's come to the last values of our question. Plus sign, minus sign, minus sign. Okay. Here I am erasing this part to do some more rough work. Okay. So here you can see which signs are similar. These two signs are similar. So I am just writing minus 5 and minus 1 here. As I have told you that whenever you have two signs similar, you should add the value. So I'm not going to subtract the values. These are the minus sign, as I know, but these are the similar signs. So whenever you have similar signs, you should add the value. So 5 and 1 will be 6 with minus sign, minus 6. Okay. What value I have left now? Plus 1. I'm just writing plus 1. Now the second rule is whenever you have two signs are not similar, you should subtract the value. Okay. 6 and minus 6 plus 1. What I will get? 6 minus 1? 5. Okay. So I'm writing the 5 here. So which is the larger value from here? Minus 5. So I'm using the sign of larger value, minus 5. So this is the answer of this question. I hope students you understand this question very well. This is the very easy question, and now I have taught you how to add the polynomials. Now I am going to teach you the subtraction of polynomials. The table is whenever you are multiplying two minus sign, you should write in answer the plus sign. Whenever you are multiplying two positive or plus sign, your answer, or you should write the answer in plus sign. Similarly, whenever your first sign is minus and your second sign is plus, so whenever you are multiplying minus and plus, what you will get? Because these two signs are different and our answer should be in minus sign. Similarly, whenever your first value has plus sign and your other value has minus sign, you should write your answer in minus sign. So whenever whenever one plus sign and other minus sign are multiplying each other, your answer should be in minus. Okay. So let's explain more this table. Two minus sign are multiplying each other, your answer should be plus sign. Two plus sign are multiplying with each other, your answer should be in plus sign. One minus sign and one plus sign multiplying with each other, your answer should be in minus sign. and one plus sign and one minus sign is multiplying with each other, your answer should be in minus sign. So let's do this sum. Okay, we can do this sum in two different ways, but I am trying to teach the easiest way to you. First of all, I am writing this equation here. 3x squared minus 8x plus 7. Okay, so I am writing this equation also here, but in bracket. Okay, so 2 no, not in bracket. I am trying to make more easy for you. Let's multiply this minus sign with the sign of this equation. Okay, whenever you are multiplying any minus sign with plus sign, you should write your value in minus sign. So I am writing minus 2x squared. Similarly, whenever you are multiplying 2 minus sign, your answer should be in plus sign, so plus 6x. Similarly, this is minus sign and this is plus sign. Whenever you are multiplying minus and plus, your answer should be in minus, so 12. Okay, I have wrote the value according to the order I followed in the addition of polynomials. Like terms, I am writing like terms under like terms. Okay, so now I am going to follow the same rule which I have followed in the addition of polynomials. So what was the same rule? This sign is plus, this sign is minus, this is plus. Okay, let's focus on the signs. This sign is positive, this sign is negative. So as I have told you in addition of polynomials, whenever you have two different signs, this is different signs, plus and minus, you should subtract them. Okay, let's subtract 3 minus 2. The answer is 1, and don't need to write 1 here, so I'm just writing x squared. So what sign should I place here? Which is the biggest value? S2 is the biggest value, so I should write a plus here. Okay, but okay. Similarly, let's focus on this sign. This is minus sign, this is plus sign. You can see these two signs are also not similar to each other. Then what should we do? We should subtract this. 8 minus 6, we get 2x, and what is the bigger value from it? 8, and then I am using the sign of 8. Okay, let's focus on this. These two signs are also not similar to each other. So what should we do? We should subtract 12 minus 7. What will we get? 5. And what is the biggest value? 12. Then I am using the sign of 12. So this is the answer of a very easy question. I hope you understand it. Now I am going to do one more sum. Okay students, the next question is 2x squared plus 9 from 3x minus 8. So whenever you find the word from between two equations, what should you do? You should write this equation first, then this equation under that equation. Okay, I am writing here 3x minus 9. Okay, let's write this equation. Do I have any value x squared here? No. Whenever you you do not have that value, then you should write here 2x squared, because x squared is higher than x. Okay, let's write this number under number. Okay, now what do you mean by from or subtraction? From what means whenever you have an equation after from, you should write that equation first and then the first equation after that. Okay, so with the word from, I am just changing the signs. First of all, I am writing their sign. This number has positive sign, this number has positive sign. What should I do? Before doing the subtraction, I am just changing the sign of lower values. So here, this has positive sign, you should now use minus sign. This has positive sign, you should now use minus sign. Okay, now I will not use these two signs. These two number has new signs now. Okay, let's write. This is the a lone number, and I don't have any number with this, so I'm just writing this number as 2x square minus, using its new sign. Okay. Do I have any value under 3x? No. Then I can write easily plus 3x. Okay. Let's take the signs. This has minus sign and this has minus sign. Don't use this sign now. This has minus sign. So these two signs are similar. As I have told you, whenever you have two signs are similar, you should add the values. Okay. After adding, I will get 18, and there is no biggest number, then I'm just using the similar sign, minus sign. So this is the answer of a very easy question. I hope you understand this question very well. I hope students you understand these questions very well. And if you have any question related to the addition of polynomial and subtraction of polynomial, or any question related to algebra or any other topic, you can comment down below, or you can email me. I'm mentioning my email address in the description box below, and you can also contact me on Instagram. I'm mentioning my Instagram in the description box below. Or if you want to learn any other subject like statistics, physics, chemistry, then you can also tell me. I will teach you the topics you want to learn. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Bye.